It's dry after a day of rain in Tampa, and off we go in 2021 with a touchback. Ski, the familiar figure in motion. They start on the ground, and Fournette hurries. Ground again. There goes Fournette. This year, cheers for Brady in New England. Clown out of the pocket. Take him off the spot, and the throw is an angled kick and a deep kick and a beautiful kick on his first play from scrimmage. Hangs in the pocket. Wide open, and the catch is made at the 29 by Amari Cooper. Now on the ground. CeeDee Lamb coming out of the backfield. Prescott goes over the middle, and that's caught to Pollard both. And they give it to the up man. And the handoff goes to Elliott. Missing the key figure, Zach Martin on the COVID list, the right guard. Prescott now throws. Good screen is set up to the outside. There goes Schultz, and that's a first down.
Receivers can now play any position.
5 minutes into the game, off play action. Prescott fires and drive starting at the 2. Second down and 10. And the fake to Elliott. The pass is.
They're all up in a blitz look right now.
Third down and 10. And then from the 44. It's coming. Passes. So a good start to the drive, but then bogs down. A floating kick. And bound inside the 10-yard. The head coach are back. So now this drive begins. Arians had when he was the coordinator with the Steelers. Brady fires, and
so you better get there quickly.
To the line they came. No huddle. Fournette in the game here. Second down and 10. Brady in the pocket fires. Him in the pocket. They couldn't move him off the spot. There he is again, going deep down the right sideline, and Brown is there.
That championship season a year ago.
Big postseason. After playing half the regular year, to the outside goes this pass. Brown again.
More to Antonio Brown than money.
Play clock is at 2. They give it to Fournette. The man in motion. Brady protected well. Fires. That's caught. And that's going to.
It's sort of interesting. They've almost come up with two different defenses.
Without success on this drive, and that pass is caught by Godwin for the touchdown. The season. 5:23 left in the opening quarter on opening night. 7-0 Buccaneers. Hips as he's done throughout his career in pregame. A good golf swing. Here's Pollard taking the pass.
Bills they're seeing from him as a receiver.
This time out of the pistol, this is Michael Gallup. Second and 2. Prescott under pressure, fires right on the money, and that's Gallup again to the. He comes back in now, and they flip it to him. He fakes the flip to Cooper and turns in a. Clock at 4. Prescott rolling and looking and throwing, and a pass along the sideline.
Absolutely.
The 08 season. A fake into the outside. That's caught to the opening quarter. Here comes the blitz. Fake throw. Prescott hangs in, throws, caught. That is Lamb, and Lamb is, as the field judge looks at it, a touchdown.
Oh, fake a Rooski. They're going to fake a screen. Here comes the cornerback, Sean Murphy bunting, and then right by him for the touchdown. Double check.
You got to pay the price by paying the guys up front. What about depth, though? Here's Ronald Jones.
Sunday took off, and he really had a great year.
Nice two-headed running back situation, and here goes Brown again.
Antonio Brown right behind. We've been watching that for 20 years from Brady.
Jones.
Get right back out there, and Brady's just taking all the momentum back.
Trouble stopping the run, and the deep pass. Brady was able to teammates in Florida in high school. Brady dancing, looking, has time, fires, and that's going to be incomplete. Intended that time for Brown, and that's going to take us to the end of a spirited first quarter on opening night. 7-7 is the score. This kickoff special from Tampa continues after these messages. From the 40-yard line, Bradley Pinion. A flag is down, and that one will be.
Holding. Offense number 79.
Instead of in New Orleans and Jacksonville. So the re-kick is a good one to the 9-yard line. That's Cedric Wilson.
During the run, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 25. The penalties enforce half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
The defensive effort and the job that Todd Bowles did as the pass is caught.
And endured the most, but he's been tremendous.
Over the middle, got to deal with noise in a long time. And that will be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
On 4th and 5 from there, but it worked.
And the defense creates a 3 and out. It's a good thing. This is a line drive kick fielded at the 46-yard line. Mickens with room to roam. And a great looking run back. There's a flag though at the 42-yard line.
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 26.
Tied at 7. Start on the ground here. Fournette.
That's it. I've been on defense ever since.
Second down and 8. Brady dances, throws into traffic. So he performs around in the 3rd and 3 and wide open. There is Godwin. So is it helmet to helmet?
After the play was over, taunting, offense number 66. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 91. These fouls offset at the spot of the end of the play. It's a first down.
There you go. There's, they both got after each other. Oh, little late shot. I think that maybe nothing. And then Jensen went back at him and probably got the second half of that call.
And the ball right now from the 24-yard line. Brady off play action, fires, caught. Brady's already thrown for 154 yards. Fournette. First round pick out of Iowa. Brady, the fake and rolling and throwing, and that'll be caught. And that's Rob Gronkowski. He leads that drive in less than 3 minutes to go 50 yards. Bucks on top 14-7.
Defenders, all the Tom Brady stuff. He looks really good today.
Maybe the best cast of characters he's had. Meanwhile, here's Lamb showing no ill effects whatsoever, ankle or shoulder. To the sideline, threads that one there, but the cover.
Pass interference. Defense number 24.
For the officials. Now, it doesn't mean the coverage wasn't great. It was really good, and he did look back there. But when you're
champions up by a touchdown, off play action and rolling, keeping his eyes downfield.
In my memory, let's take a look. No.
Microscope, show you in a second.
Ruling on the field stands as called.
Now we put it under the microscope. Put this baby under the mic, and there it is. You can see that the other foot is down to just one challenge the rest of the game. Pass to the outside. That's so that graphic only 4 runs, 18 passes. Here comes 19. If he gets it away, and he does.
Before the pass was thrown, holding. Defense number 35.
On the back end of it, and when Gallup adjusted, Dean grabbed him and working on that one against Shaq Barrett.
Smith missed all but 2 games last year. South Florida, so he's on the second down and 7. As Prescott fires, Cooper makes the catch, and it's 3 wide to the left. Here comes the blitz. Prescott throws, and it's incomplete. Jam it in, Zerline. From 31, he's going to miss. Celebrating the Buccaneers Super Bowl championship. Ronald Jones, ball is out. Ball is out at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys think they have it. Here comes Hockley. They do.
Watch this right hook. Bango.
A missed field goal. Get it right back. Reversing direction now, but going well. He's going to push them to the outside. Prescott firing in that direction and low. Pressure. Over the middle. Hangs in. Caught. That's from the 12. Fake to Elliott. Now will he run? He will. Created the short drive. Low snap. Now Prescott throws. That's going to be caught in the end zone by Amari Cooper.
Most impressive play of the night by Dak Prescott. Here you are. You're under a pressure situation. Drops the snap. Instead of panicking and just throwing it away like a lot of quarterbacks would have done, he picks it up, he finds his guy, and delivers the touchdown.
Up the 7-yard run was the longest run of the night for either team, and that one hits the upright.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, bounce back. Man.
It's you. There's something
No,
about
it's you.
No.
I'm the single. You're the double doink. Here's the Lawrence punch out. This sets him up, but the extra point is no good after the touchdown to Cooper, and it's 14-13. If it was totally different, Ordinary Joe is the new series. Asks the question. See it coming up on NBC as the kickoff is fielded. It's the upright. The ball's at the 20-yard line. Start this drive here. Off the play fake, set up the screen, and it's going to be picked over the 21-yard line. Trayvon Diggs.
Screen going into a blitz, and all they have to do is hang on to the ball by Leonard Fournette, who is catching everything.
4 minutes to the half. They start from the 21. The pass to the outside is caught here by Lamb. Puts back in 6. Pollard is the back. He stays in the block. Pass to the end zone is out of bounds. 3rd down and 6. 4-man rush. Prescott has that one almost. And this kick is good.
Oh, no.
Right. This kick will be returnable from the 2-yard line. Mickens. A little hole there. Come to the outside. Good run back.
Some classics, those guys now.
Beautiful. From the 43-yard line, that pass is caught and close to a first down.
Around because he's so much smarter than what he was then.
At the age of 44, Brady steps up, avoids the rush, throws, caught, touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Hesitate, change of speech, just like a great pitcher. There we go. Just that little nod. Give him the hook. Let him know you're wide open. And Antonio Brown has had himself a night. And Tom Brady, he knew all I have to do is hold that safety, hold him one little stride inside, and my guy is going to take over. You want better?
Yes, it is.
I know.
From the 25-yard line, they should start this drive from their own 36-yard line. Prescott looks the other way, throws, and it's going to be.
There were 2 fouls on the play, both by number 35, and both will be enforced. Pass interference, the ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. It was also personal foul, face mask, which was the pass interference. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the spot of the interference and an automatic first down.
Here's the face mask call. Again, missing Zach Martin, probably the best lineman along with Tyron Smith is the 2nd down and 3. Prescott in traffic. Throws and 3rd and 3. Prescott fires, and that's caught. That's a first down and more. CD is wearing number 9. Prescott under pressure. Prescott flushed out. Chased. Sacked.
Do I really want to try and outrun Barrett? Don't think I can.
3rd and 22. The back's going to take off, and he's going to.
Holding. Offense, number 52.
Prescott slides away, and career long is 61, and this kick is no good. Only a 2-man rush and 9 back. At least set up the opportunity for a field goal. This time they rush 3. There's that pass. Cowboys all the way back on defense. Here's Brady. He's going to launch one for the end zone into a ton of traffic, and it is going to be picked off by Dallas and then run back and out to the 30-yard line. Jordan Lewis, and he'll finally get taken down.
It's a heck of an interception. Would he have been touched? Oh, wow, look at this.
Whoa, baby. Action-packed first half. Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, 21-16. Bradley Pinion to kick off. And per usual, he sent field. It's the 41st play of the night. Prescott to the outside. That is caught. Cowboys in a tight formation. Pressure is coming. Pass is right there. 35. Play fake there. Stays. 45 coming. Looks like he is. Indeed he is. They pick him up. Prescott fires, and that.
He is stepping up into that gap and taking them.
That is bounce. White coming again to pick him up.
Pass interference. Defense number 26.
They know exactly what's going on. You have young players who probably have not practiced a whole lot, and you're
on the Bucs. Flipping out here to Pollard. Zach Martin on the COVID list. Handles that low snap to the outside, goes the throw.
Not quite.
Scott, he keeps second and goal. Off play action. Buying time, throwing caught. On a third down and goal. Flips it to Elliott. Not one in between. Oh, baby.
Reserved for Tom Brady. And that figures to be a spot that's reserved for Tom Brady for a number of years.
Well, I think it's going to be. You know, one of those things, you know, is he a one-year wonder, or is he going to be something that's for real? I feel that he's going to be for real, but like I said earlier, he has to keep taking those steps to get up there.
That's awesome.
That was a lot of fun. Back in 02, Foxborough. Here's Mickens. Nice run back. Start with an empty backfield. Brady in the pocket for Godwin. Most career regular season starts. Well, this is number 300 for T.B. Rice, 284. Drew Brees, 286. Bruce Matthews, 292. Brett Favre, 298. Tom Brady, 300 starts. Remember, the first game he played, he's the second oldest starting quarterback in NFL history. Steve DeBerg was filling in for, I think, Chris Chandler before we're said and done. Second down and 10. Brady flushed out. I guess that's the times tonight.
Holding. Offense number 78. Those penalties decline. It's fourth down.
Down toward C.D. Lamb. Lamb drifts over. 13-yard line. Escaping. Dallas now from the 25-yard line. Starting this drive with another pass. Prescott fires into a lot of traffic, and it's picked off at the 50-yard line. Carlton Davis runs it back to the 19-yard line.
There were fouls by both teams on the play. Before the interception, tripping offense number 20. By rule, this penalty is declined. After the interception and during the return, illegal block in the back by the return team number 58. This 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul. It's first down, Tampa Bay.
I mean, it would have been a good catch, not a great catch, but one heck of a throw right there. At the very least, as a receiver, you can't.
For the 2-point lead, Fournette is the running back. Flare him out. Brady to the outside, and that's going to be caught. 3. Godwin. Brady on second and 8. Goes underneath in the draft. Here they come after Brady. Throws, caught! Gronkowski to the end zone.
Late to make this play. And it's going to take a defensive lineman. Was that Lawrence?
Tampa Bay 28. Dallas 19. On opening night. This was normally a quarterback in the past. It could be almost anybody. Now here goes Elliott to the outside. Around the corner he goes. One from Blaine Gabbert last year here. First and 10. Catch is made. Gain of 7.
The Bucs used that.
Oh, yes, they did. Second down and 3.
Last year. This team's legit.
It's caught. Goes to the side end again. This time it's Dalton to the staff. 42-yard line. Here is Elliott. Cards. And that'll take him over 301. Play action and a roll and a throw, and that's caught. Just a minute. One more in a minute, maybe. Escapes. Instead, he's going to run. A toss. Elliott follows Schultz. Prescott to the end zone, and it's going to be caught Amari Cooper with a touchdown.
Just the fact that Tampa Bay is thin at the cornerback position. I swear, Al.
Of that upright. TD Dallas, 2-point game again. Lost one to Fournette.
They went after him. They're still going after him.
45 balls in half a year. What do they want to do here?
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 7. This is a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot and an automatic first down. Tampa Bay has elected not to extend the quarter. This is the end of the third quarter.
There you have it officially. 2026 kickoff special from Tampa continues after these messages. On the ground. 2nd and 3. Fournette makes that. Third of 32. 2-man. Green Bay in the playoffs. Fournette again. 2nd and 10. Brady, good protection, fires, and then Evans drops it.
Couldn't tell who that was. Who almost did he get his hands on that?
By 2. Brady steps up in the pocket, deep downfield, and it is dropped.
For a receiver. Now, we didn't see what happened. He was looking over his inside shoulder. The ball's in the air. He's going to try and flip his head around the other way, and the perspective is just so tough. That
C.D. Lamb is back there. Calls for a fair catch. It's the Bears at the Rams. This drive begins on the 6-yard line. 2nd and 8. Pass number 49 until week 11. 3rd down and 8. Prescott to the outside, too high. Good booming kick. Off the foot of Brian Anger and somewhat,
big deal.
Old hat. Brady, one-handed by Gronkowski. Godwin. Stories up. Looking up. Shading his eyes. Complete.
Now what's the reaction? Hell, crazy. So, piece of cake here, right? No problem.
Come on. Not at all. Give it to Brown on the end around. Under 9 minutes to play. Brady throws, and that's going to be caught.
A throw he should have never made. This is a bad play by Tom Brady and Leonard Fournette, who dropped the little screen.
Number 34, there's movement along the offensive front and a flag. 1st and 15 now. Brady over the middle. Caught and picking up some extra. 2nd and 6. Dump this off to Fournette. And clock at 2. Fake the end around to Brown, then throw it to him.
On Brady's right side.
Keep it on the ground. Fournette, good hold. Put the nose tackle in Bay at fullback, and he helps lead the way for Fournette.
To do with that Super Bowl win.
Brady, Godwin. Spinning. The ball is loose, and he loses it in the end zone. And Jordan Lewis is going to come back with it to the 12-yard line.
Made the play, DeMonte KZ, who's going to come out. Now you're going to see the spin move, and so you're really a little disoriented at that point if you're Chris Godwin, and the hit just took place right as he was coming out of that spin by KZ. Got his helmet right on the football right there, and out it comes. But this
night, it's a beauty. Elliott. Prescott drops it off underneath to the tight end.
Probably running out the clock on it.
Maybe, but you saw all the timeouts. The was defense. We'll
Neutral
see.
zone infraction.
It is.
Defense number 9.
Now I think they would go for it.
C.D. Lamb comes out of the backfield. Throw it to him. Makes the catch. That's going to move the chains. The pass, scoop. Four-man rush.
Whoop.
Oh, Prescott. Prescott stepping up, fires, caught along the sideline here.
Holding. Offense number 77.
Tyron Smith just grabbed him at the last second. Oh, it's one of those tight calls. What a throw by Dak Prescott there. He had no room at all to step.
They don't hear either. Prescott throws into at the line of scrimmage. Blitz coming. Throws. Caught at the 40-yard line. And a first down and more for C.D. Lamb. Great.
Before any of the potential fouling action, timeout, Dallas.
I'm not putting his foot.
Prescott. Elliott. 3rd and 11. Pressure coming. Steps away. Flips it for Elliott, who makes the catch. Flag is down.
And I think it was completely
Offense
necessary.
number 52.
There, and that's Vita Vea, who once again just proving too much with his sheer power, going right through.
Four-man rush. That's caught. Breaking tackle, spinning. And that kick
How about that?
is good. Brady's 41st pass underneath. That's Bernard. He's 2nd down and 2. Brady under pressure. Here as he throws. And
In this one, there was all kinds of room. They would have been in field goal range. Just enough. Look, there's nobody back there. And Diggs is on the ground. Oh, whoa.
bunch to the right. Brady looks the other way. Throws a little.
Field a season ago.
And James White. Brady to Gronk. Trying to get out of bounds. Brady fires. Caught. Gronk again. Still on his feet. That's good for 20. Brady. Deep downfield. Nobody's home down. Brady looking that way and fires that way. And it's going to be caught, and it's Godwin. Over his 24 yards here. Gigantic.
This back shoulder throw was thrown at least 7 yards before the break. The timing on that was simply unbelievable. Was there a push or not? Certainly got knocked to the ground.
Brady to the outside. Right now you're looking at a 35-yard field goal. Brady, 3rd and 10. And Brady's just going to heave that one away and leave. Got it.
Fantastic performance by that.
So Brady, he'll go home and celebrate with a rhubarb souffle.
Strike two.
So here we go. We start with Pollard. And he figures to throw it back, and he does. Trying to keep it alive. And now Wilson will get tackled, and that will officially end the opener.
That was some performance.
Oh, yeah. So we know Brady still has it, and now we know Prescott still has it. Coming up, post-game show after these messages from your NBC station.